I want to open these, but I don't want to know what comes up with them. My little charm to put in my wallet. Oh my god, even their tape is so cute. Okay, I need 2 hands for this. I got an owl and a little cat. A lucky cat for financial achievement, and this is for general luck. Okay, so this owl is going in this one. Another corner. Kyoto is going in this one.
How to walk here?
Do the Krabby Krabs. Do the Krabby Krabs. Check out today's haul. Yum yums. We got a pizza bun, a large pork bun, potato and beef curry, egg salad sandwich, chicken with egg and teriyaki, and we got some spicy pollock roe and red salmon and salt. Itadakimasu. Meet her. What's her name?
Ichigo-sama.
No, you said Shogun-sama.
Hey everyone, this is Jack and welcome back to my channel. Today is day 3 of my 2-week Japan trip with my friends, and today we actually go upstairs to the roof to look at the torii gates, and instead of taking photos then because it was so bright, we were going to come back at sundown. Today we're doing something different and splitting from Alien and his traveling companion. They're going to the Meiji Castle, and since I didn't want to pay $65 to travel to and from, I decided I wanted to go to the Cup and Noodle Museum. It's a 45-minute train ride, and it took us literally 45 minutes to figure out which train to take in this station because everything was very stimulating and the train line was actually owned by another company, and so it was very confusing. But we finally got it. It's called Cup Noodles Museum, and this place is actually free entry. All you have to do if you want to participate in the activities is pay 500 yen to design your own cup and noodle packaging. Cup and noodles have gone to outer space as it is freeze-dried and activated upon the pouring of boiling water. Check out all of the types of instant ramen that have been made and created throughout all the years in Japan. Insane! We actually watch a movie on how this all got started and the types of layers and trials and tribulations that the founder ended up experiencing. In 1958, Momofuku Ando invented the world's first instant noodles, the chicken ramen, after a year of researching common tools in a shed he had built in his backyard in Ikeda City in the Osaka Prefecture. Realizing the need to transcend cultural boundaries to popularize instant noodles worldwide, Momofuku gathered an array of wisdom and innovative ideas to invent cup noodles, transforming made-in-Japan instant noodles into a global food. One of the things that he ran into was layering the dried fried noodles on top of the seasoning and then sealing it into a styrofoam cup. The solution was actually really simple. All he had to do was invert everything so that the cup could actually cover the ingredients face down, and then the machine would flip it around and then seal it and package it that way. He racked his head over this one for a really long time, but it's always the simplest solutions that solve problems, isn't it? It just takes a really long time to get to that point. He established Nissin Food Products and founded the Ando Foundation, and it is one of the most popular selling ramen to this day internationally.
No, there is. It lights up.
題にもヒントを見
Of course, they have the kids in mind when they created the displays here in this museum, which I think is really cute because it's interactive. And their mascot is this little yellow chick, which you could see everywhere. It's on their machines, it's on their merchandise, and it's even on the hats that you get to wear when you learn how to make ramen as a group activity. You do have to pay for an extra ticket to experience this, and I didn't do that today, but it looked like it was a really good, fun family time for the little ones. We quickly toured upstairs and then went back down to create our own cup and noodle packages.
Do the thing. All right, you ready to design your cup?
They didn't have purple, so I just mixed blue and red together, and it.
Did it work?
I mean, it's more like black, but it's darker than blue, so.
I don't know, bro. Nudes.
All right, I'm done recording.
Okay, kind of drug fueled, but you know, whatever. Live your best life
What else
or
is our
something.
life but drug fueled?
Oh, mine looks like a fucking fucked up Tweety bird. Go. Turn it. Turn it. Turn it. Oh my god. Where's the caliente? Oh, there.
Caliente.
You're doing which?
I'm gonna do corn, garlic chips, long green onions, and the minced pork. With the curry sauce.
Ooh, I'll do the chili tomato with the fish sausage, minced pork, egg, green onion. Oh, but I want the scramps. Fuck the minced pork, I'm gonna get scramps.
Heavy.
はい、こんにちは。こちらでカップを置いてください。はい、もらいます。あ、もらいますね。はい、では、できます。はい、いきます。では、聞きます。はい、矢印を6回ハンドルを回してください。はい、麺にカップをかぶせ、反転させて入れています。はい、かなりきれいにカップに麺が入りました。では、こちらのカップです。どうぞお願いします。はい、これが日清食品創業者と桃福予想を作業していますので、次はトッピングです。
The green onion?
No, no, which of the curry?
Curry, yes. Hey. And the pork?
This is the pork, but that one's the premium one,
yes.
yeah.
And the corn. Yeah.
Chili tomato. Maybe. Tamago.
はい、それではね、お次お待ちの方、こちらにカップをお願いします。はい、カップもらいます。はい、どうぞ。こちらです。どうぞ。はい、ではお待たせしました。今からね、
ありがとうございます。
一瞬でフラがきれいにできました。この機械では約100度で2つで保熱しています。では続いてはスープの放送です。
はい、それではこちらに行きます。
ソーセージのようなのでしょうか。ホテルのカップラー。
矢印カップを回してく
んでいる中では約120度の熱が
はい、
増えてい
メイン
ます。
カップをかぶせ判定させ
ガ
てい
チャさん続いています。
はい、このように失礼します。
トンネルから出てきましたら、
はい、それでは、次ですね、料理なんです。はい、どうぞお願いします。はい、これが一緒になって、このような、次は取っていくです。はい、では、お次をお待ちの方は、どうぞお願いします。
ありがとうございます。
Alright, now we gotta do.
Sealed, super
Now we
sealed.
gotta pump up the bags, bro.
Oh, manual labor. The engineering of this is so good.
See my show.
All right, my turn.
We're going.
Okay. Put it in the middle-ish. I want the cup of noodles in the middle. And then we're gonna do this thing.
Yeah, yeah. Pump it. Pump it. Yeah.
Wait. Oh, it's diagonal. That's kind of cool. Alright. You can take the straw.
Alright, pose with your creation.
Hello. Alright, now we put the strings.
Yeah, pop.
Get in here, dog. Get in here. Ooh, should I show off our skills?
Alright, camera girl, show 'em.
Wait.
Show 'em what you got. When you
I don't know if it'll do it though.
Drops.
Oh, two can fit. Two can. Nah, I'm gonna take all the rope if I do. I was gonna daisy chain that. It's okay. I'll make it into small bag. Hello. Where's your Tokyo fashion?
This? My noodles?
Send nudes.
I like my noodles. I made them myself.
There are even collabs with lots of different other organizations and companies and individuals around the world. This empire is crazy. And so are the really cute merchandise that come with cup noodles as well. I'm really sad that all of the mini cup noodle cars are gone. They're sold out everywhere. Curse you, limited edition consumerism.
Origin of instant ramen. Cute origami paper. I don't get this UFO thing. Oh, the toys. Oh my god, the thing is a paperweight.
Yeah.
Move it just a second so I can get video.
On the way out, of course, we saw some matching bowl and soup spoon sets that were very beautiful and had to do with nature. But most of all, the statue of Momofuku Ando. Thank you for everything you've done to improve our instant noodle life in present day, especially during our college years. Next up, we took the train to the Umeda Sky Building where we were going to meet Alien and his traveling companion. It took about 45 minutes to get there as well, and we were watching the sun lower in the sky while passing bridges, over rivers, and just feeling the vibes of everyday Japanese life before rush hour.
I don't know if I got this one yet, but she's cute. Oh, we finally got out of that.
I really love that Japan has these all pedestrians can cross wherever they need to go situation. It just makes life so much easier instead of waiting twice. Thankfully, Hollywood has followed suit in a couple of the busiest intersections. Eat and Walk Cafe, man, you get looked down upon in Japan for eating while you're walking. They believe in sitting down and enjoying your food with all of your taste buds, but they understand if you're a foreigner. However, you will be perceived as such. And while we were walking to the Umeda Sky Building, you can notice these yellow pathways in the center of the street. My partner is so smart. He noticed that they are for blind people because they have these long grooves that are parallel to the path that you're supposed to take. And when you get to a corner, the direction of the grooves change, notifying you where to go next. If you're at a corner, it has these bubbles that look like circles rounded in a pattern, and that's to tell you that you're at a corner. And obviously there's ramps for disabled people as well, but it's just so smart. I never knew what those were. Even in the United States, they have the yellow bubble ramps, but I didn't know that was necessarily for blind people. I thought it was for traction for wheelchairs or something like that. The Umeda Sky Building is the 19th tallest building in Osaka and one of the city's most recognizable landmarks. It has 40 stories and consists of 2 towers. It was originally conceived in 1988 as the City of Air project and was completed in 1993. It is 170 meters tall, which equals to 568 feet, designed by Hiroshi Hara, and the construction was done by Takenaka Corporation. It has a rooftop observatory called the Floating Garden Observatory, as well as an underground market to recreate the atmosphere of Osaka in the early 20th century. The building was mainly owned by Toshiba, but in July of 2008, Toshiba sold 65% of the building to Nomura Real Estate Company. It still maintains the 35% ownership. We met Alien and his companion Sandy, and then we went to buy our tickets. There's a long escalator that goes all the way up after an elevator ride, and there's a cafe where you could hang out while you wait for the sun to set or to shield you from the cold blasts of wind up there.
Heavenly Tower. One out.
This was indoors. Wait till you see what's outside. In the center of the building, indoors, there are these panels of all these different towers around the world during a similar time of day, as well as images of outer space, since this is a sky building. On the opposite side, you see these gorgeous views, and it was really cold, so we decided to hang out a little bit in the cafe area before heading up for the actual sunset.
You want the outer space?
Because of all the mirrors in the interior ring in the middle of the building at the top, it almost looked like you were inside a UFO, which was kind of cool. So it really tied the space theme in really well. These are the 4 different types of gachas that had the Umeda Sky Building, and it was really detailed, and the packaging had their building depicted on the seal. They also sell these locks in different colors, and you can engrave your name along with someone else's to lock later on up in the viewing vista area.
Okay, go.
Are you filming this?
No, I missed all of it. I'm teasing you, girl. Come on.
Look at the seal. How do you open it?
Break it.
Oh, the ombre though. Okay. She cute. They had a little snacking area and sold beer, so of course I had to grab one. I got one from Thailand that had a lion on it because I'm a Leo, and it was really good. It was a stout, which was a darker beer, and we bought some chicken nuggies as well as a couple other warm goodies. They were really hot, but it was really yummy because I was really hungry. And this is gonna tide me over until dinner.
That engineering though. So squeeze? Here, no, just hold it. You squeeze. Squeeze it at me, bro. Oh, too hot. Never mind. All right, well, that's how you do it.
You could take the elevator or walk up the stairs to get to the top floor, and there's an older man who's at the top to greet you, and walking around the entire ring of the vista is really meditative. Like, you get to see all of the sights as the sky is painting colors for you, and it's very quiet minus the sound of the wind. So it really puts you in a Zen-like mindset as you're walking around. I believe the custom of locking an engraved couple's names began with one couple that started it in France, where they locked a padlock on the fence on a bridge over the Seine River. This is a commercialized version of that, but it's really sweet. And if you're going to do it in Japan, you're going to do it with an aesthetically pleasing look. It's really cool too, because you'll see later that these locks have festive patterns on it for like the holidays and stuff like that. I just want to know where they're going to extend this when all of this gets full.
Look at the Japanese being all like helpful, you know, with the view or whatever.
My partner named our band photo the Sunset Senpais.
Cold up here, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
He can't feel his face no more.
I made it on top of the. It's bright as hell. There we go.
Okay.
You could literally watch this view for hours, but we just watched it until the sun actually set, and then took in how the sky was changing with the clouds scattered, and just how rich the colors got after the sun passed the horizon.
I'm up here and then I look down and I'm like, bye.
We visited the gift shop and got a couple of other cool shots while we were checking out their merchandise, and then it was time to head back down the escalator, and everything was super dark outside already. Gotta catch 'em all. Dude, you guys, they had a Yoshinoya gacha. You could get your own sukiyaki to bring home with you and put it on your windowsill or something. Isn't it trippy how looking down the escalator kind of looks like you're going up too from this perspective? No, I'm filming myself, bro.
Thought I was more important.
Here, go. Wait, everybody stick their head out to the side. Oh, it's dark as fuck. That's cool. We tried. Woo!
There, really, you gotta get a light, and you missed it.
Oh, sick. Wait, go. Wait, where's Sandy? Move to the, Jeremy, move to the right. There you go. Hey. Full moon, we got some raver waves, and then we got some sky building. Look at that, look at us. Alien and Sandy went back to the hotel, but I wanted to go to Moncher to buy the cakes that they're really known for. Finally get to go to Moncher. Salon de Moncher. I love that this is right around the corner from our hotel. Got like the Hermès bags or boxes. Cute. Their signature one is a sponge cake, vanilla, and inside it has some cream. But I also wanted to try a couple more things and purchase a cake for Alien since I wasn't sure if he was going to get a cake for his birthday, and we were going to share this the next morning. The aesthetic of this place is really French, and it has beautiful molding and chandeliers on the ceiling. All of their packaging was very minimal and neatly organized. Everything fit into their packages very well. In the back, there is an area where you could actually sit and have afternoon tea or whatever else is on their menu. And unfortunately, we didn't have the time to do that this evening since I wanted to visit 2 more places on the list. And luckily, there weren't a lot of people that were being helped in front of us, so we were able to grab what we wanted very quickly. It was towards the end of the day, so most of their stock has already been depleted, which is good for them because that means they have good business around this busy area. As you can see, there's a lot of rabbits in a lot of packaging, and you'll see that throughout the entire trip because this year is the year of the water rabbit in the Chinese/lunar zodiac. After safely putting the cakes into the fridge, we went back up to the rooftop to see if we could get better footage and photos of the torii gates that were outside of our hotel. Unfortunately, I wanted to go try this Kobe omurice place, but of course, first week of January, and so they were closed for the week. That's honestly why we decided to go to the next location instead. We didn't want to try anything too crazy for dinner, and Alien said to try the Ebi burger from McDonald's, and since it was walking distance, that is where we went. It was really easy to order everything that we wanted through the digital information kiosk, and we just had a number and our food was brought to us by a sensor within the number that was given to us. They didn't have the ebi burger, but we did try the samurai burger, which was an interesting taste. It was basically a beef patty covered in teriyaki sauce with lettuce. And we tried the shaken chicken, which was really cheesy in the most powdery way possible.
What does it look like?
Cheesy. It smells cheesy AF, bro. Itadakimasu.
Oh, it's good though.
Craft beer has been booming in the last 5 to 10 years in Japan, and so I researched this place that was also within walking distance called KamiKaze Craft Beer. They had a bunch of things on tap. They were really, really nice. I really like how positive their signs are here.
Who else is a Jack Bunny?
Craft Beer Works KamiKaze is a contemporary tavern serving Italian pastas and nanes paired with artisanal tap beers. They also had really good looking food here, but unfortunately I was too full from our McDonald's dinner to indulge a little bit more in the local cuisine. But their beers were really nice, light, and almost floral to the taste for the most part, but subtle. So it wasn't in your face, but it was just really gentle and like nice, kind of like Japanese sake, actually. We each had a full flight, and then we walked back home to snack at our ramen bar and have a couple more drinks in the happy hour section before heading to our room.
My drunk ass purchase. $4. Cozy corner. Let's see what you got. Okay, she's cute though.
Strawberry cake.
Okay. For the win, I got that one. Okay, so Sandy gave us some candy. And it tastes real good. And chocolate and hard candy.
The matcha candy was from our day 2 trip to Uji, Kyoto. Milk chocolate covered in white chocolate powdered with a matcha on the outside. Thanks to Sandy for sharing. Thanks for joining me on another full Japanese tour day. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it so that other people can find out what to do in Osaka and other parts of Japan through my playlists. Go ahead and give me a subscribe and click the notification bell so that you know when I have new videos coming out. And until next time, keep curious, everyone. Jack out.